Look, Paul can call me a homer all he wants, but when the strategy is sound, it makes sense. So I'm going to stick with Chris Letang tonight. He's got the most points among all defensemen in the month of January. Again, top power play, easy matchup. If you're looking for maybe somebody else other than the Pens, if you're not with me on them winning this one, Alex Pietrangelo might have the best matchup on the slate going up against Montreal. But still, with the way Tanger's producing right now, I think you have to at least give him a look, despite that 6K or 7K price tag.
Paul, where are you going for a D-man above 6K?
I love to kid my co-host, but he's right on the money here. And Chris Letang is first on my list, too. He's on a tear with 15 points in his last 10 games, along with 37 shots. And you can't discount the fact that he's got 19 blocks because they factor into DK scoring. He's averaging 18 points per game on the DK list. And up next behind him, I like Alex Pietrangelo at $6,900. He's another experienced defenseman who's playing a ton of minutes, averaging 27 in his last 10 games played, and gets a favorable matchup at home against Montreal. And third pick, Aaron Ekblad at Edmonton. His team scores a ton of goals, and he's got another great chance to pad those numbers. He's a big minute guy, averaging over 24 minutes per game, collecting 11 points, 25 shots on goal, and 16 blocks in his last 10 games. Finally, Miro Heiskanen, $6,200 at Buffalo, big part of the Dallas attack and power play. He only has 6 points in his last 10 games, but I expect him to have every chance to be in high leverage minutes against a pretty ordinary club on the other side of the ice.
All right, Pete, where are you going? Favorite team man above 6K?
Paul mentioned my guy. It's Aaron Ekblad. I'm just going to jump all over. I think they had Florida. They had their blip on the radar when they lost that surprising game to Calgary the other day. I think they're going to take it to the Oilers. I do not know if the Oilers have what it takes to hang around in a game like this with how things are going south for that team. So I'm rolling Ekblad. If you want to go a little cheaper, like I said on the previous show, go Mackenzie Weegar. But Ekblad for $6,300, top 5 among defensemen this year in goals with 10, in points with nearly a point per game, and also second behind Roman Josi in shots on goal at the position. So he's a lineup lock for me, at least in my mock lineup.